Report: Devin Nunes refuses to turn over memo to Senate Intel Committee. The memo alleges the FBI abused its authority to spy on Donald Trump's campaign. House Intelligence Committee Chairman Devin Nunes has reportedly refused a request from his Senate counterpart to share a classified memo that purports to outline alleged Justice Department wrongdoing in surveilling Donald Trump's presidential campaign. Senate Intelligence Chairman Richard Burr's staff requested a copy of the memo and was denied, according to sources speaking to CNN. Nunes, our caliph, has also refused requests to turn over the 4-page document compiled by his staff, which is said to be drawn from classified intelligence related to the Russia investigation, to the FBI and the Department of Justice. Since the memo's existence became public knowledge last week, Trump's allies have pressed for its public release, suggesting that it would prove the investigation into Trump's presidential campaign and alleged coordination with Russia was politically motivated from the start. The document has become a flashpoint at a moment of increased tensions between Republicans and Democrats participating in the investigations, as well as between the two committees running the probes. Some Republicans, urged by conservative colleagues in the House who have viewed the memo, have advanced the theory that it contains evidence of widespread abuse within the FBI, including the assertion that the agency abused its authority under the Foreign Surveillance Intelligence Act to seek a warrant targeting former Trump campaign aide Carter Page. Democrats, meanwhile, accuse Nunes and other Republicans of trying to protect Trump by undermining the credibility of the FBI and Special Counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into Russia's election meddling. Nunes temporarily recused himself from the committee's probe last year, while he was investigated by the Ethics Committee on allegations of disclosing classified information. Democrats say Nunes's memo presents highly misleading use of facts to construct a false narrative, and, using the same intelligence Nunes was said to use for his, Democrats have drawn up their own document that they will request next week be made available for review by all House members. Regrettably, it has been necessary for committee Democrats to draft our own memorandum, setting out the relevant facts and exposing the misleading character of the Republicans' document, so that members of the House are not left with an erroneous impression of the dedicated professionals at the FBI and DOJ. Representative Adam Schiff of California, the ranking Democrat on the committee, said in a statement. The Intelligence Committee could vote to make the Nunes memo public as soon as next week. While Trump would have the authority to block its release, White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said Monday that he would be unlikely to do so. We certainly support full transparency, and we believe that's at the House Intel Committee to make that choice at this point, she said Monday. The spat has raised concerns within the intelligence community, prompting a Justice Department official to send Nunes a warning letter on Wednesday. We believe it would be extraordinarily reckless for the committee to disclose such information publicly without giving the department and the FBI the opportunity to review the memorandum and to advise the committee of the risk of harm to national security and to ongoing investigations that could come from the public release, Assistant Attorney General Stephen Boyd wrote in the letter. Indeed, we do not understand why the committee would possibly seek to disclose classified and law enforcement sensitive information without first consulting with the relevant members of the intelligence community, he wrote.